everyone. So, if you are someone who has followed my channel at all, you might be kind of surprised that I am posting a video. It's been about a week and a half, I want to say, since I last uploaded a video, which for me is a very, very long time to go without posting a video. And I don't have any super valid reasons for not posting a video, but I do have a few excuses that I will tell you about. But I do want to go ahead and get into what this video is about. So as you probably noticed from the title, this is going to be a hairbrushing video. I have done a couple of hairbrushing videos, but it's been about a month since I last uploaded one, and given, the age of my channel, it's kind of a long time. And I've gotten a ton of requests for more hairbrushing videos. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into that. So I have my brush, and this is the same brush I used in my first hairbrushing video that I did, which was like one of my very first videos. So I'll go ahead and start. And I've been planning on doing a hairbrushing video, like I said, for about a week and a half, but I have not been super happy with my hair recently, mostly because it's just been in the sun so much, and I feel like it's just dried it out a lot, and it's like dismally long, as you can see. And so I really need to get it cut. I need to do that at some point. That's kind of an ordeal. For me, it's kind of an ordeal to do anything that requires that, like, you call and make an appointment and, like, show up on a specific time. Just like I have classes for that to do those things. But, so yeah, that's kind of one reason why I've been waiting to do this video. But today I was just like, no, I gotta do it. I gotta post it. My cat is right here. She's staring at me. I'll show her to you. She looks thrilled. That's my laundry basket. Okay. So, I plan on pretty soon doing a video with my cat, which I talked about a long time ago, that I would do a video where I would like pet my cat and talk about her. She's been kind of problematic recently. I've just been worried about her because, I just moved her to my apartment. So I just moved her to a new place. And, she's used to having always been around other cats and dogs and things like that, and now she's the only animal. And she's been doing a couple of things, like she's been meowing constantly, which she's always been like a fairly quiet cat before. And she has been over grooming a lot, which is supposed to be a sign of stress. So my roommate and I have been hoping that she just still needed some time to adjust to the new scenery. But I've decided that if she's not better in like a week or so, then I'm gonna go ahead and take her to the vet. But she is a really old cat. She's about 14, which is really old. I mean, not super old, but it's pretty old. But so that's one thing. But I do still want to make a video with her soon, because I'm afraid that she might have to go back and stay with my family, and then a video with her would not happen for a long time, but you know. Well, so a couple of reasons that it's taken me so long to upload a new video. One is because last weekend I really wanted to film, and I was going to try and film, but the management in my apartment building were testing the fire alarms, and so fire alarms would go off every 30 minutes or hour or so, and I did not want to start filming a video and a fire alarm go off. It did not seem like an ideal situation. Another thing is some person who lives above us, me, has started practicing what my roommate and I think is the oboe, and it's pretty clear that they are a beginner because it's not great playing, but I mean, I'm here for them. They're doing their best, but it's like it kind of provides this sort of like sad but comical background music, and I couldn't figure out any way to film a video without there being like loud oboe sounds in the background. But that's clearly not happening right now, so that's good. But so that's pretty much why I haven't been filming. I've just been super tired recently. I think I've been dehydrated. I tend to really go through phases of like drinking, you know, more than the like 8 ounce by 8 cups amount of water every day, being like super hydrated, to drinking like no water. And I've like actually had a couple of days where I just like drank no water for a couple of days, and I think it's been making me kind of lethargic. So now I'm trying to get back in a phase of drinking a lot of water again. So that's a thing. I've kind of been, I don't know if you probably know what I mean when I say that sometimes you just go through phases, usually like a week or 2 at a time, where all of your good habits fade suddenly and all of your bad habits are just very prominent. And the past couple of weeks has very much been like that for me. And then suddenly, you know, you just have a moment where you're like, okay, I need to get everything back together again, and I need to stop being so indulgent. And yeah, it's just been very crazy for me recently. But so I just haven't had a lot of energy. I feel like I sound very cliche in a way with my complaints about like, oh, I can't film for this reason, that reason. Don't get me wrong, I'm about to start uploading at least twice a week again. But that was just a weird little thing that happened. I guess it was inevitable that would happen eventually, that I wouldn't upload for a little bit of time. But now I'm kind of, I think I'll be back in the groove again, and I still have a lot of ideas for videos that I want to do. Which reminds me that today, the 10th of September, actually I guess it's like the 11th now because it's like 2 a.m. right now. We'll just pretend it's the 10th. Is the 2-month anniversary of my channel. Yay! And I just reached 400 subscribers, which is like crazy to me and super exciting. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you to everyone who has commented on my videos. I like cherish all of your comments, and I read all of them, whether I reply or not. And a lot of your comments I can't reply to. I don't know why. There's just not even a reply button. So I'm just like, just give you a thumbs up. But yeah, so I'm very excited about reaching 400 subscribers in just 2 months' time. That seems pretty good to me. and I have a lot of ideas for more videos in the future, and I'm gonna get on those. I've also a few of my videos got a lot more views than some of my other videos did. The dermatologist roleplay that I did has gotten like almost 3,000 views or something, which is crazy to me. And it's also funny, I really didn't expect it. I found that when I make a video, I have no idea what's going to be very well received and what isn't, because a lot of the videos that I've made that got like 0 views were ones that I felt super confident about, and then there are other ones, like my dermatologist roleplay, where I was like, this feels very like niche, and I don't know, it just seems very specific, too specific for it to be really popular. End up being my most popular videos, but whatever. Also, the glove videos have been very popular, although I don't know, when I made my first glove video, I don't know if I thought it would be really popular. It was fun to film, and I'm definitely going to keep doing more of those, so you can probably expect another rubber glove video pretty soon, because I like making them. I need to get more like varied rubber gloves, more colors and stuff. And the green ones that I use have been officially employed for washing dishes now, so I need to get others for my videos. But so I feel like I should take a minute or two to just focus on hairbrushing and not talking for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back into talking because I'm a talker. I'm really trying not to hit the microphone because I find that I tend to do that with my brushes. If I do that, I'm sorry. My hair is super, super thick, as you can tell. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm sure a lot of the girls or guys out there who have very long and thick hair probably know about the struggle of trying to put your hair up with a hairband and it just snapping. And that actually happened to me recently. I was at a coffee shop and I was studying, and whenever I'm studying, I always put my hair up because it's like my focus mode, you know? And I tried to put my hair up, and then it just snapped, the hairband, and it just like flew across the room, and like everybody who in the coffee shop, their eyes just like traveled with my hairband, and then they like looked back at me, and I was just like, I don't know, but that happened. That was kind of embarrassing, but that happens to me all the time. Usually it doesn't like fling across the room, but that might as well happen. I'm sorry. I'll try and edit that out, but no promises. A lot of times when I like go in to edit things, it just doesn't stick. I don't know why. I'm trying not to worry about it. Wow, that's what happens. That's unfortunate. Don't even look at that. Okay. Tomorrow I plan, because normally I do nothing with my hair. I don't blow dry it. I don't straighten it. I don't do anything with it. But tomorrow I'm planning on curling it. And I thought about, like, well, maybe I'll wait until I curl it. Although if I brush my hair for like 20 minutes or something, after curling it, I would definitely brush all of the curls out of my hair, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, I should do some varied things. I'll put like a little side ponytail in. I can't decide if this is like a cute look or if it's like super like I'm a 13-year-old in the 80s. I don't know. I remember when I was in high school, I was super into crimped hair. And I feel like that's so 90s. But I had like a hair crimper. It was ridiculous. I did a lot of horrible things to my hair when I was younger. My hair has pretty much been every color except red. And it's funny because recently I've been thinking about dyeing it red. Like a sort of auburn-ish red. Maybe a little bit more red than auburn, but I probably won't do it. At least not for a while. I just have to try everything, I guess. Also, let me know if you guys would want a mouth sounds video or like an inaudible whispering video, because I love those videos, but no one's requested one, so I feel like I don't really have like a mandate to make one. I'll braid it a little bit. But I love those types of videos, and I feel like I could make one, or I could try making one. So, and I feel like that would be, because I haven't really done anything like that. So I feel like that would just be sort of like a different thing to do. Fun fact, I am like a master braider. I never braid my own hair, just because, I don't know, it ends up looking like that. And, but I always braid my sister's hair. I'll braid it kind of loosely. I used to have straight across bangs. I had straight across bangs like a year ago, I think. So this is like the result of that. And I really liked having them, but they were kind of a pain. And I have a really intense cowlick right here, which I'll show to you when I take my hair down. So it was just an ordeal to have bangs. And I got a lot of compliments on them from people. And then when I grew them out, everyone was like, oh, what happened to your bangs, Victoria? And I was just like, I'm doing me now. I'm done with the bangs. That was a lot of work. Yeah, so you can see, it just like wants to go back. I always, like every other child who grew up in the 90s, I always had straight across bangs when I was little, even though I super should not have had straight across bangs, because I just had this piece of hair that just like stuck up at all times, and it's in like all of my like photos. Maybe at some point I'll show you guys some of my like younger photos. A lot of them are really, really funny. I was a mess. Oh my gosh. I had no like, so I still have like a very minimal amount of social awareness, but when I was up until like the end of middle school, my hair was like so long, and there's like these pictures of where I would wear these like super like thick sweaters every day, and my hair was so long. I was like this like Joni Mitchell child, which would be a good thing, but, and I had this sweater that had like polka dots just like sewn onto it, and it was just so ridiculous. But I do have a lot of ideas for more videos, so, but feel free to request any videos. I'll braid like a small piece. No one asked for any braiding videos or segments, but I'm just doing it. I'm just going with it. Once I get my hair cut and it's more, see, this is where my straight across bangs were. So I guess my hair's grown a good bit. I will do another video, and I'll have more reasonable hair. Wow, this is going well. I think it's fun when when girls, or people, wear, I just like ripped some of my hair, okay, have like little, like we'll wear their hair down and then have like little mini braids and stuff. This summer when I was like going to music festivals and stuff, I did that all the time, and then I had like my headband thing. It was kind of ridiculous. I find that especially for girls in the summer, you tend to buy a lot of clothes that you could only wear at like festivals and parties and stuff, and then school happens and you like try on a lot of the clothes that you bought and you can't wear any of them. That's just a thing that happens. My cat is just so asleep. She wants me to go to bed. She gets mad when it's really late and I haven't come to bed. She'll just come sit wherever I am. My roommate and I have been binging on Gilmore Girls recently. She's got a little paw. We've been binging on Gilmore Girls recently. We started it like less than a week ago, and we're already like almost done with season 3. And most of the seasons have like 20 something episodes in them, and they're all about 45 minutes. But I've seen every episode of Gilmore Girls like 5 times or something. I used to watch it all the time on like ABC Family when I was really little, and I'm just enjoying watching it. Just thought I would bring that up. It's a good show. I recommend it. It's like a wholesome show. It's wholesome, but not in an annoying way, if you know what I mean. It's not like wholesome for the sake of being wholesome. It's like a good show with good character development and good writing, and it just happens to be kind of feel good. can't decide if I can't believe that it's been an entire 2 months, or if it's just like only been 2 months, you know, since I started my channel. I don't know if it feels like it's been a really long time or a really short amount of time. I have like 25 videos or something like that. I definitely, or I'd like to think, I'm sorry, I hear like the garbage man or someone outside. I'd like to think that I'm improving a lot in my quality. There's some videos I looked at that I came out with not too long ago that I'm like, I can't believe I thought that would make an okay video. But I don't think I'll ever delete any of my videos. So, I'll just let that history be there. Kind of remembering how much I like filming videos now. I'm like, oh, this is nice. It's just hard sometimes to find a quiet moment. It's just really the problem. And I find myself becoming pickier and pickier about my lighting. I just need to not be like that. I guess I will finish with that. I hope those of you that have wanted a hairbrushing video were kind of satisfied by that. If not, I can always do another one. They're pretty easy videos to make. So, and I like making them. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you one more time for subscribing and for liking and commenting. It's just very, very encouraging. And yeah, I'm very excited about reaching 400 subscribers. It's really crazy to me. It seems like it was like a week ago that I had 200. I don't know. But so I just want you guys to know that I appreciate all of you. Any of you can feel free to send me a message with a video request or anything like that at any time. And so I guess I will sign out. So I won't go so long without uploading again. I'm gonna go drink some water and put my cat in my bed, and we're gonna go to sleep, and it's gonna be great. And I recommend that you do the same. So